it's Connor here, and I'm going to show you my board game that I made from my research about sharks. So right here, I decided to name my game Sharks, Slides, and Ladders by Connor Chastain, 3rd grade. Right here, I made my entire board game myself, and each of these squares are places, and you use a dice to play. And so like here, it would tell you to roll, and you have to read the fun fact that it tells you. And like if I rolled a 6, I would have to go this way, and if I rolled a 3, I would go this way. Right here, if you only got 1, you would have gone up the ladder to here. So these two would go into the same place. Right here, you have to roll again, because 1 will make you easy win, and 1 will make it a little bit harder.
Okay, show us. Play a game.
I rolled a 2, so I would have to go this way. 1, 2. I would go up this ladder to this. And each of these kind of animals are animals that live in it. And right over here, I have all my cards, and each one of them have that. And so I made each one of the cards with each animal that I made right here. So right here, I made a crab to represent this crab right here. And each time in the back, there's always a question. For example, where do crabs live? A, ocean. B, beach. C, both. And then I would put the answer, and I would put what letter it is. So like for this one, it would be C, because I see them in the ocean. I see them live there, and I see them in the beach too. So let's roll again. I got a 2. And if you got this question correct, you would go twice. You would go 2 times, and you would go a 4 instead. So like, I get to choose which way. And if I chose this way, I would go up this ladder, and then it would be much difficult for me and much funner. But in this case, I'll go this way. 1, 2. I got another one. So this is the second one. I put different types of fish. Then on the back, I wrote how many species of fish are there. A, 7 million, B, 5 million, or C, 9 million. The answer would be B, because that's how many species there are, but there would be about 9 million fish in the world. So I roll again. I got a 5 this time. If I come here, I have to roll again no matter what. I rolled a 2. I would go right here. I would go 2 times here, but I would have to read this too. Fun fact, the gills on the shark help them breathe, and the tiger shark has no bones. Wow, that's very weird. So I would go twice, 1, 2. Then if I rolled and I got a 3, I would be here and I would go that way. But in this case, I would have to roll. If I get a 6, then I can finish. But if I get a 1 or a 5, I would have to go to this one and go down the slide.
What does it say?
It says, oops, the other slide is here. Go down it.
Whee!
Oh, I got a 1. Yep, I go here and wah, wah, wah. This time, I'm going to go this way, and I'm going to roll. I got a 4. 1, 2. Say I landed right here. I would have to be right here for 1 turn, because it like eats me there. Then I would come back up, and then I would have to roll again after that. If I got a 1, I could either go this way or that way, but I would have to roll. If it was a 5, it would have to go this way, because this way it's a shortcut. So I'm going 5 times this way. Fun fact, the stripes on the shark make it be like seaweed. And that's like that because the predators that want to eat the prey that he's going to eat, they think he's seaweed, but then he tricks them to eat them. Not again. All right. Let's say I got a 5 and a 4 instead. I would go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I would be done with the board game. Up to 2 to 4 people can play, and there can be their own characters that you can make at home. Bye. I really hope you like my board game.